It's Thursday night on Fight TV, and I'm Lauren Gardner, the Cicerone. Welcome to the Gateway. Tonight, we'll see the team of Monster 9 and Mr. Happy go up against a mismatch of champions, Brother Chatwin and William Cuddy. But first, the DCW heavyweight champion Andrew Sowell has called for a legitimate celebration of his very legitimate championship. We now join him in the ring for the celebration.
Hey! Who got some beads?
Sowell, treating the celebration like Mardi Gras, came out throwing beads to the audience.
Who got some beads? If you have a pair of beads, you owe me $50.
Oh, I don't think that's right.
That's how this free market works. I give you something, you give me money.
I think he totally misunderstands capitalism.
I want my money. 1 year ago, what a difference a year makes!
I mean, he's not wrong.
You all laughed at me! I was getting beaten by a 400-year-old man named Hardley.
Of course, referencing when Harvey beats him and took his unrecognized title.
I lost my legitimate title? But now, I am the legitimate champion here at DCW.
And despite the devoted faithful's bruise, he's a defending champion, too. He stopped Sam Adonis from ascending the throne.
Boo me all you want, you know I'm right.
I'm sure you've heard me say it before. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy?
There's someone else that I invited to share in this joyous occasion of my reigning, defending DCW Heavyweight Championship. You might know him. You've seen him on TV. I've heard he's here in the back. Please welcome Colonel Senator Bernie Sanders. Please make your way. Be respectful. He's old. Let's go, Bernie. We got Bernie Sanders coming out here.
Did he call him Colonel Senator Bernie Sanders? Like Colonel Sanders?
I can't believe he gets no music. Everyone stand up and applaud for Bernie Sanders.
Coming out to the ring with a cardboard cutout, apparently Sowell's Bernie bro.
The man that shouldn't be president. What is this? That's Bernie Sanders? You said you got him.
But Bernie bro is not living up to Sowell's expectations.
Those are the balloons I paid for. What? This is no way to treat your DCW heavyweight champion. This is ridiculous. I've beaten everyone that's...
Last time I checked, he hasn't beaten everyone. And there's someone in the back who's got something to say about that statement as well. I've no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, the man for without whom there would be no brand, Manny, who you can see regularly on Impact Television, must have a current break in shooting, and he is excited to spend that time with us here in Salt Lake City at his home, DCW.
You would dare interrupt my celebration, you fascist!
Is this working? Oh, it does work. You're so full of yourself, aren't you? I mean, you got the pretty beads, you got yourself on a cardboard box.
Oh.
You got your own job squad here. What's going on, bud?
I prefer Bernie bro, but job squad works as well.
Hey, I will give credit where credit is due. You beat Sam Adonis. You beat Tom Chad. That's right, I beat him. But you haven't beat me.
And that is the truth, folks.
And there's no secret. For those who follow me on social media, they know what I've been doing the last year. I live for wrestling. And as you can tell, my family lives for wrestling. But more importantly, I die for wrestling. And I would die to beat you for that championship.
You want to beat me for this? All right, I'll tell you what. No.
Just as I thought. Tell you what, I live in a world where we don't talk about it, we be about it. So to get a shot at that, you pick my opponent, and if I beat them next week, I'm the new #1 contender for the DCW Heavyweight Championship.
The sound of the sheriff rings through the DCW arena, and the general manager follows. Big Papa Rob. I'm sure he's got something to say about the proposal made by Manny Lemon.
That's a great idea. Soel can pick your opponent. But tonight, to keep Soel, on his toes. Oh, he is on his toes. He will face Misi, the Tongan Lion. Tonight. Yes, because the sheriff says so.
There you have it, folks. I'm getting a nod from production. When we come back, an exhibition match between Misi and Soel. Referee Sean Bertow has called for the bell, and this match is underway. Exhibition match. Therefore, the title not on the line for Andrew Soel. But Misi, a fan favorite, is riding high after his defeat of Francisco Ciatoso, the journeyman. And listen to that crowd. Their adulation even greater than their disgust for Andrew Soel. Soel wanting to... Honestly, folks, I can't even speculate as to what he wants out of this. Everyone soundly hates him. Misi throwing some fat shaming his way. And the devoted faithful always happy to see the Tongan Lion in action. Soel looks for a cheap shot. Misi able to evade, comes back in. Tosses Soel twice in a row. Bull comes in with a roundhouse, dodged by Misi, right into a sidewalk slam. Beautifully executed by the Tongan Lion. He goes for a cover. Soel gets a shoulder up at one. This match continues. Misi is, I'm telling you, he's riding high after that big win against Frankie. And now with multiple strikes, Soel comes off the ropes, goes for another big haymaker roundhouse, misses, is thrown into the ropes with a lariat from Misi. Soel comes back with a lariat of his own, goes for a cover with a knee across the collarbone. Misi kicks out, but he is realizing Andrew Soel means business. Referee Sean Bertow giving a count, and Misi really having a bit of a, I don't know if it's a reality check, but perhaps he took the antics of the legitimate champions celebration a little lightly. Not lightly, however, is the chokehold that Soel has placed on Misi. Again, Bertow having to administer a almost 5 count. Again, Misi had quite the match just last week, no doubt, not having fully recovered from that match against Frank. He comes back with a shot to the breadbasket. A left hook now to that same large target. A strike across the collarbone, a missed roundhouse, and Soel comes down with a clubbing forearm right across his shoulder, down into position. The shoulder not down, not able to get any count on the pinfall attempt. Frustrated, Sowell follows Misi into the corner. Sowell taking advantage of that full 5 count. Oh my goodness, drops Misi straight to the back and discards a piece of Misi's scalp. The champ now, I think, looking to make a point, grabbing onto the hair again. Bertow with the count. And now with a double fish hook. Oh goodness, right into the Tongan Lion's nostrils. Setting up now for a snap suplex and picture perfect, folks. Goes for the cover. 2. Misi gets a shoulder up. This match continues, and if Misi wants it to go any further, he needs to mount some sort of offense. Defense is its own reward, as they say, and if he wants to stay in it, he needs to do something to get Andrew Sowell in a defensive position. Now in with the sidestep elbow. 2 shots to the breadbasket. A quick hurdle punch to the jaw, but Sowell comes back with that monster lariat. That is the second time he has dropped the Tongan Lion soundly with that one single blow. Perhaps taking a break. Sowell out among his ever-admiring fan base, mocking referee Sean Bertow with the count. Unlike international professional wrestling, there is a 10 count outside the ring, so if Sowell up to 6 now, makes his way back onto the apron. Bertow continues. Misi looking to help Sowell break that 10 count, wanting this match to continue. A right hook to the jaw. Another shot has Sowell hanging on to the rope for balance, his head planted squarely off of the turnbuckle, able to make his way in with an advancing shot, but trips over the middle rope. Perhaps not doing his best efforts in calisthenics during the celebration. Another quick hurdle punch from Misi puts Sowell on the rope, comes back again with that a third lariat, this time misses, and Misi comes in with a shoulder tackle. Misi showing the offense that was needed, now pulls the champ into position for a cover, and Sowell gets his shoulder up. Since making his debut here on DCW television, Misi the Tongan Lion, ever a fan favorite. I can't think of a juxtaposition of fan adulation any greater than that is being displayed in the ring right now. Misi looks to get a better position on the rear chin lock, modified chin lock. Most chin locks go straight back. This one is actually pulling up, which is a great maneuver in the prone position that Sowell is in, putting direct pressure not only on his neck and his throat, but on his L4 and L5. Visible pain on the face of Andrew Sowell as he perhaps is about to finish things with a tap out, but no, able to escape and drops the Tongan Lion, literally pulling Misi's feet out from underneath him. An exhausted Andrew Sowell now paying back Misi for being held in that chin lock for so long. And the stakes are high for Misi in this match. You gotta figure, if he can come in to an exhibition match and beat the champ, that would, I would assume management would have to see that as an opportunity to shoot him right into a title match shot. Misi now up to his feet, comes in, hits Sowell with a couple of swinging elbows separating the two of them, able to arm drag him over. The champ up to his feet. Misi comes in, looks for the Lion's Paw, but misses. Sowell with the politically correct statement. And that's it, folks. Love him or hate him, the man can deliver when it is needed. Andrew Sowell with the win. This, of course, means that he gets to pick Manny's opponent next week.
Your winner,
Andrew Sowell.
No doubt Sowell will be looking to protect his neck in choosing Manny's opponent. Coming up, our tag team exhibition match. Let's go to the three-ring circus.
Dude, I know, Hot Dog, I know. You need to I'll tell him. Oh, what's up, Salt Lake City? Three-ring circus here, Mr. Happy and the Monster 9. We've been gone for a minute, and you've never had this flavor together before. But just wait, we got plenty of tricks up these sleeves. And I think we had, who was it? Frodo and Samwise out there, their little hairy feet, and they're gonna come to us, dude? We're about to show this tag division how we get down circus style. Just wait. We'll take their precious. We got this. See you soon.
Paul's life has become too routine. He's tired of his job.
I've been carrying you and this company for years, and I had enough.
His wife.
God's sakes, Jennifer.
Himself. He dreams of getting away from it all. Sometimes dreams can turn into a real nightmare.
Welcome back, folks. This is our main event, the three-ring circus, taking on the odd team of the two champions out of the core and television titles. Brother Chatwin, the core, and William Cutting, the newly crowned DCW television title champion. When last we saw Monster 9, he was a part of Antifa. William Cutting makes a tag to Brother Chatwin's back, and right off the bat, these two seemingly not going to get along. Never turn your back on the Prince of Plunder as Mr. Happy drops Cutting in an atomic fashion. And now he's happy to tag in Brother Chatwin, though Chatwin perhaps not aware that it is Monster 9 who has been tagged in for the three-ring circus. A massive amount of man drops the two champs. Cutting fast to roll out. Chatwin only wishing that he himself could roll out, but as the legal man stays in, you can see on the side we do have Kid Ref, or should I say Kid MK, Kid Bandit, whatever that Gucci-wearing freak has brainwashed the boy into calling himself now. Monster 9 dragging Chatwin into his own corner as Monster 9 tags in Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy taking a shot to the rear hamstring. Multiple shots there, and setting up for his atomic leg drop right into the holiest of holies for Brother Chatwin. Goes for the cover. Chatwin kicks out. Mr. Happy not understanding the mechanics of math, but nonetheless he goes back into the fray, delivering shots and beating down Chatwin. Now working on that leg still, first going at the hamstring, now going at the patella. These two seemingly working beautifully as a unit. Like I said, this is the first time we have seen them, and as Mr. Happy alluded to before the match, this is the first time we are getting this flavor of the two of them, and I'll be honest, folks, I like it. It might not taste good, but it sure works well. Pinfall attempt made by Monster 9. Chatwin still able to get out. Rushes over, dodging the roundhouse. Tags in Cutting. Cutting tells us that he doesn't want in. Nonetheless, he is the legal man. Comes in with a shoulder sled. Ducks an attack from Monster 9. And Cutting showing all the heart and courage he has. There is no fear in that man, that is for sure, but oh my goodness. His head ricocheting off the turnbuckle after Monster 9 places a boot right into his chin. Tied up now in the ropes. Monster 9 holding him. Oh! And a slap deserving of the Monster's name. Delivered across Monster 9's chest. Pitching Cutting's head. Again, this is that great teamwork, that great tag team continuity we're seeing from Monster 9. These two have definitely done some work outside of the DCW ring, and it shows. Coming in to make a visible force. Cutting, biting Mr. Happy's 9. Mr. Happy was going in for a double fish hook, but Cutting able to have a ingenious attack or reversal for that. Suplex by Monster 9, keeping Cutting in the corner of the three-ring circus. Tag is made and Monster 9 comes in to Cutting's dismay. The animosity between Cutting and Brother Chatwin has been visible since they came out during the commercial break. The two of them not seeming to want to take direction from either. Right now, the direction is coming solely from Monster 9 as he is having his way. Oh, goodness. Having his way with Cutting. Meanwhile, outside the ring, we have Brother Chatwin barking at our referee officiating this bout, senior official Chris Harmon. Cutting, who is on the turnbuckles, able to escape, and again makes a tag to an unwilling Brother Chatwin. I'll tell you who's willing, and that's the Monster 9, who is happy to help Brother Chatwin into the ring as he pitches him inside. Now looking to distance himself from the approaching opponent, Brother Chatwin with hands up in a means of supplication, but to no end as the two hands of Monster 9 manhandle Brother Chatwin, throwing him into the corner of the three-ring circus. This has been all things three-ring circus, but the sneaky game is on point from Brother Chatwin as he's able to escape. Now mounting an offense. Again, there is no fear, just like his tag team partner, Brother Chatwin, perhaps biting off more than he can chew, trying to suplex the Monster 9. The Monster 9 easily reverses it into his own vertical suplex. Beautifully done. Goes for the cover, too, but Chatwin able to get out. Gets his shoulder up as a simple pin with a hand across the chest was attempted by Monster 9. It's that fighting spirit, that no fear. Again, I don't know if it's an amount of courage or a lack of maybe intelligence or fear from Brother Chatwin that is keeping him going against this monstrous opponent. Monster 9, who has been a physical presence since making his debut here at DCW just last year, now teamed up with the Prince of Pain, the elocucious mouthpiece of the three-ring circus, Mr. Happy. Monster 9 pulls up, Chatwin, and delivers a double underhook DDT. That's gotta be, in comes Cutting to break up the pinfall attempt. Chris Harmon quick to break things up and get this match back on track. Mr. Happy comes in to try and mitigate things for himself. Leave it to the official. There's none better than Chris Harmon, a running bulldog from Chatwin. After a pinfall attempt, only a 1 count as Monster 9 easily gets a shoulder up. A tag made again, unwillingly, as this time it was Cutting who tags himself in, seeing the damage that has been done by brother Chatwin, no doubt. Cutting wanting to capitalize on his efforts. Perhaps a little too soon though, as Monster 9 is quickly beating down Cutting. Scoops up the newly crowned television title holder, able to evade. Cutting rushes in with a splash on the Monster. Tags in Chatwin. Chatwin arguing with Cutting. Not protesting perhaps the tag as it was, but as it is a tag, the official saw it, it is a legal tag, and hence he is the man to go in. An atomic headbuster to Mr. Happy. Also, again, astonished at the mathematics involved in the count. 2, perhaps maybe not the mathematics, but the ability of referee Chris Harmon. And I'm here to attest, folks, he is a graduate of many grades. He can count to 3. Tag is made to in comes Monster 9. Monster 9 grabbing, Cutting by the throat. We've seen this devastating. Wait a second! Cutting falls down. Monster 9 and Chris Harmon has called this match.
And your winners by disqualification, Mr. Happy and the Monster 9, the 3-ring circus.
The 2 champs at each other's throats, and the 3-ring circus happy to give them their exit cue. On behalf of PCW and Deathway Media, folks, I'm Lauren Gardner. Until next time, stay devoted.
Now I will kill you.